Hello, everyone. I am French Fry of the Sea. Welcome to, or if you're new here, let me rephrase that. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I am French Fry of the Sea. Your normal, completely not sentient French fry born from the ocean, who is obsessed with cozy games. You might notice today we're doing something a little different. This is The Sims. I decided to do a little challenge. So today we're starting off with making The Sims for this challenge, which is the Baroque Works Rehabilitated challenge. So this is a one-piece The Sims 4 challenge where I will make, as best as I can, the Baroque Works agents from Mr. 5 all the way to Mr. 1. And in this, I will have them trying to become successful, basically. Some will own small businesses, some will own stores, and some will just have normal basic careers to follow. So, the first sim I'm going to make is actually Mr.1. Daz Bones is his name. Unfortunately, I don't think we know all of their names, but I'll definitely try my hardest. So let's completely... Nope, just completely undo. He's pretty... not like that, but he is pretty big. I would imagine this body shape, I guess, for Mr. 1. Face-wise, he's probably this skin tone. I want to say this right now, I'm terrible at making Sims. He has a rather long face. Maybe not, like, there we go. That's fine. I think his eyes are kind of not like that. Maybe this? And I believe he has black eyes, dark brown eyes at least. I really should have pulled up a picture. Hair-wise, I know he has a specific type of hair. I don't think that is in these Sims. Here it is. That's not gonna work. There we go. We'll go with that. It is technically blonde, but blonde is not showing up. It's horrific. There we go, actually white. That's the hair color, and that looks kind of good, I guess. Let's go to lips. There we go, I like that. Alright, next up. I think that looks good. I think this looks like maybe a bit more like that. No, kind of like there. Nose wise, I think Mr. 1 has a pretty small nose. That'll do. I'm looking up a picture. Hang on, I'm gonna look up a picture of Mr. 1. I should have done this to begin with. All right, let's look up. Mr. 1. Alright, so... yeah, Mr. 1 has small eyes. So let's make these a bit smaller. That should do it, I think. And his pupils are actually really tiny. And his ears kind of stick out like that. He has extremely broad body. Maybe not that broad. He is very muscular, so we're gonna boost this guy up all the way to muscular. Unfortunately, I don't have any tattoos. But he does have a chest tattoo, so we'll give him one. That's definitely not Mr.1. I feel like this. This is pretty cool. Going a pure black though for Mr.1. So this is, or this one. No. Definitely this, or not this. This one's what we're doing. We're gonna go with that. Let me see here. Can I paint mode? Oh, here we go. Let's get rid of that and go to paint mode. Okay, I don't need a tip. Paintbrush. I can't do just a normal. I want to just draw. How do I draw? Here we go. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to draw this. Alright. And it kind of goes. Nope. Hang on. Like that. And then we have. And then it goes. This is horrible. I hate how it's not. Wait. Would this have been. No, it's just this. Well, it would have been slightly better. Anyway. Mr.1. Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But I tried. It's not centered. Hey, I tried. I really did try here. Alright, so that's gonna be Mr.1's tattoo. He has a square. There we go, it's more square. Alright, now for shirts. Mr.1 kind of has that long thing that's open in the middle. But unfortunately, we don't have anything like that, I don't think. Well, there's this, but that's not right. Oh, could you imagine if Mr. 2 had his way? I tell you what. Let's see here. There is nothing like what he wears at all. I'm not using CC for the record. You really figured there would be like an open robe for the top. No, we're not doing that. So, I do know, however, there is an open shirt. Let's find it. Ta-da! Alright, I know it's here. I think it's a button up. It's not a button up. Is it a suit jacket? Why would it be a suit jacket? Jackets and not, it wouldn't be jackets. Oh geez. It could be a polo. A tank. I mean, we could go with this. He is rehabilitated after all. The problem with this is I think that some of the stuff doesn't even have a category. Like this. Kind of like that, but you know. He's retired. I could see that. He's retired from his long time of crime. I don't. Wow, that really sucked. Let's see here. No. Put me all the way back up. Let's see here. This looks like it's gonna be the best we got, honestly. Yeah. So this is going to be Mr.1. Do we have a solid... I hate that we can't just click on it now. Do we have a solid color? Yes! He wears a black one, so this is going to be him. I hate how this isn't really appearing that well on his head. This looks like he's bald. Let's try to find something a bit better. I mean, if not, this is how he's going to look. I like this. This actually does look like Mr.1. I love it. Alright, thank goodness. Oh, what am I doing? Mr.1 has big lips. I don't know about those. I think this might be a little too big. Actually, those are good. I think those are good. Alright, now he wears kind of like these certain pants that look like the ones from For Rent. I'm pretty sure they're under the pants category. Why is nothing where I need it to be? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go here. Go to For Rent. Are they not For Rent? Okay, let's go to Growing Together. They're not growing together. What? Are they? Is the island living? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's... I've never actually taken a lot of time, honestly, to make a sim. I kind of just throw it together. So let's look. I'm pretty sure... Oh, they might be shorts. I'm thinking now they might be shorts, which will not work because he wears pants. Let's go back up. I swear there's one that kind of has like this rope. Well, thank you for agreeing with me, Mr.1. Where? Kind of like that with the little, with this, but it's on the side. Well, just in case we can't find it, I'm giving him these. Uh, I don't. I swear they have them. I swear I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but you know, not this crazy. Alright, they're not on here. So we're just gonna go with that. And he wears kind of shoes with laces or wrappings. We don't, however, have anything like that. So we're just gonna go with something that's a boot. Not those. Go all the way down. These are kind of nice. And the shoes are kind of grayish. Not really black, but grayish. Those won't work. These are, I like these. These, yes, these are perfect. And I go up to there. I love it. I think he has big feet. And can I possibly make his arms? I make his hands big, but I can make his arms big. There we go. Mr.1. Alright, so now I do have to edit these. Let me see here. I feel like Mr.1 would wear a dapper suit. Not like that. Let's see. Mr.1. What would you wear? Not that. This. I feel like he'd wear this. Let's look though. This is definitely giving me bouncer vibes. This. We'll go with this actually. A pure black shirt. I like that. We'll go with the vampire shoes. I don't think he would wear rings though, just because like he's always prepared to use the. I think it's the blade fruit, the slice fruit. I feel like Mr.1's not wearing a shirt to work out. Maybe these. Keep those feet big, because according looks like on the picture he does have big feet. We'll give him some of those. There we go. Now with this, I feel like again Mr.1's not going to wear a shirt. I love these pants. I am in love with the businesses and hobbies pants. I don't think those would go with Mr.1 though. Something like this, yeah, I like that. And I feel like he would not have that. I feel like he'd be shoeless. I feel like he would be shoeless. Alright. Yeah, I feel like he would go shoeless. Party. Again, I see him in that kind of dapper suit. Or this. Yeah. Is there a full plane? No. Let's see. No. I'll go with this one. No, this one actually have for him. Yeah, I think he'd wear this. I know he's gonna have the white part there. And you know what? He'd actually have tennis shoes on because it's a party. Miss DoubleFinger kind of makes him wear that. Let's see, swimming. He doesn't swim. Oh gosh, I wish there was a way. I know in The Sims 3 we have water phobic where they won't go swimming. I wish we had that in The Sims 4. I have wanted that for so long. Let's see here. We'll just go with that. I like that. What are you wearing? Sir, what are you wearing? I think these. That looks good. And then I kind of like this. You can see the tattoo underneath. We're gonna go back to his normal everyday outfit though. I don't think we can wear boots. No. So we're gonna go with tennis shoes. I feel like he would wear Commerce. I actually love those shoes. I used to have a pair. Winter. I feel like he'd wear this. He's definitely wearing that. I actually like the pants. Excuse me. Back to this. I don't see the shoes I like here. The Star Wars Batu. Go with these. Alright, that's our looks for Mr.1. Now let's go to personality. I feel like Mr.1 is still going to be a deviant. He's still going to be a public enemy. He still has a little bit of bad in him, you know. So we're still gonna go Mr.1 because at the current point in One Piece, Mr.1 is willingly working for Mr.0 still. Crocodile. Gosh, my alarm scared me. Hey, One Piece themed. So I don't know. He's supposed to be turning over a new leaf. Yeah, he's trying to turn over a new leaf. So let's actually go with the esteemed entrepreneur. There we go. Yeah, he's trying to open his own business. I feel like he's definitely not a hothead. He's self-assured. He thinks no one can stop him. Let's see. I feel like he would hate children. I feel like he would hate children. I also for some reason feel like he'd be a book nerd or bookworm. I don't know why. I feel that in my bones. Alright, what does Mr.1 like? Mr.1 definitely likes exercise. I feel like go to the bottom. He wouldn't like instruments. He was a assassin, so we'll go with Anthology. I feel like he'd be into mixology. Well, no, not really. Ooh, jeez. I feel like this is about just really fitness and anthology. Oh gosh. His favorite colors are black and white. And red, of course, because, you know, his former line of work. He doesn't like complaints or arguments or affection. Deception, of course. Deep thoughts. Malicious interaction. None to pranks or humor at all, really. He likes gossip because, you know, it kind of gives him intel on people. Definitely not into that. Not into that. Alright. Characteristics. He's hardworking. He's a hardworking sim. He's not really egotistical or feeling motivated. Not a pessimist. Or optimistic. Not romantic. He's definitely not funny. Not ambitious. Argumentative, I feel. No. He's not artsy. He's a lot of things he's not, okay? I honestly feel like Mr.1 would listen to jazz music during his downtime. I don't think he'd listen to anything else, really. Maybe metal. I'll go with Japanese folk music because they are Japanese. But yeah, I really think jazz. Because I know that one card we have from the card game of him, like he's sitting there with his suit on, or standing there with his suit on, just looking very calm, and how calm he is. I think that would be him. If he's going to be with someone, I think they would have to be career motivated. This, because he's not a big talker. He hates slackers. Self-employed's a good one. Well, no. He doesn't care about media and technology. Strength is everything, I feel, to Mr.1. Definitely. Romantic style, I don't think he's up for that. We'll leave physical intimacy. Kind of like that. Oh wait, we have to go back. Characteristics. I was literally just there. Oh my gosh. We'll take off physical intimacy. There's not one for affection. It'll be really hard for him to find someone. Actually, yeah, no. So there's that, I guess. Wait, why is that? Why was that set to feminine automatically? What? Bro. What? What happened? What happened to Mr.1? Oh my gosh. I was like paying attention. I look over. He's a completely different person. I feel like Mr.1 would definitely be straight. He's not looking romantically, but I think he can still get with someone, I guess. I feel like he's kind of a loyal person. In fact, we're going to take away hates children and give him the loyal trait, since he's very loyal to Crocodile still. Now, oh yeah, that's Mr.1. Now let's go see Miss DoubleFinger. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got her pulled up. She is really pasty. I don't know why Oda did that, but she is really pasty looking from the picture I have. She has blue hair. that's kind of thick behind her, like that kind of. I'm liking that. No, I like the other one better. I think that's going to be the hair we go with. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other hairstyles I like. That's her after Nami hits her with the electric attack. Definitely. We're gonna go with this. I like that hairstyle. Alright, she is very skinny. But that doesn't make her... Okay. Very thin right there, and very wide right here. Almost like hourglass figure. Unfortunately, she... Okay, we're gonna make her a little less skinny because... Here we go. Maybe a little more muscular. Nope. Oh yeah, she can turn muscular, so let's go ahead and give her a little bit of muscle. I don't like her ribs are showing there. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Let's make sure to keep her stomach flat. Alright, her eyes look greenish blue. Huh. And her eyebrows. And Mr.1's eyebrows. I need to go back to do that. Her eyebrows are super thin. Right, they're like that. We're gonna go with those eyebrows. I'm pretty. They're just black lines, but I'm pretty sure her hair is naturally blue. I feel like just like with Mr.1, she would have a very small nose. I said small. Go with that one. And then these look about right for her lips, except her lips are a different color. They are reddish purplish. Oh, what is happening here? Let's go with purple, actually. That looks like her. There we go. That kind of looks like her mouth. Alright, let's go next with the outfit. Her outfit is pretty revealing. Like there is no way you could look at her and not think it's revealing. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything like that in these Sims. I guess also kind of fortunately. Depends on which side of the equation you're on, I guess. This is kind of with the middle. I might go with that. That's the prom dress. Well, I mean, I don't think I should do her actual outfit because she would no longer be dressing like that. She would be dressing the way she typically does. Which means it's time to edit this. And her eyes, I didn't know why I did. Her eyes are green. They're kind of a dark green. Alright, let's fix this because I'm a dummy. I feel like she's the only one who would kind of dress differently. I kind of like that. It has to have a bandana. And the bandana has a pattern, so we definitely go with this one. I don't like the bandana color of that one, but it does have a pattern. And her hair is long. Not that one. Yeah, we'll go with this hair. I like that. And in this, her lips are actually more pinkish. Kind of like right there, I feel. And she wears glasses. I don't think she has to wear glasses. That's just more of a cover up. They are rectangular glasses. I mean, like that kind of, but they have thick lenses. Or thick, like that, yeah. There we go. And she does wear, oh, did I? Yeah. I thought about that. Like, wait, did I do that? She wears a tank top. It's kind of a full tank top. It's not like that. The picture, however, it is a dark blue, almost purplish. Oh gosh. I would assume, because she's in the desert, that she would wear short. No, she wears pants. There's a full picture of her. Alright, so she wears like these smooth looking, like these, I guess. Except, do we have a purple swatch? No, let's keep looking. You know what, I'm going to go up here. Color purple. There we go. I feel like those definitely aren't. This is not at all either. We'll go with these. I like these. They're darker purple than what it shows, but none of these purples I don't think really. Actually, yeah, it's not even working either. We'll go with that. And then she wears sandals. Just normal black ones. Like that. I like that, yeah, just normal black ones. I feel like she would wear a dress. Something like this, maybe. I kind of like this one. Purple seems to be her color. We'll actually go all the way to the bottom and see. You know, because I want a purple dress. Like I said, that seems to be her color. Is purple. Maybe this. No, I don't like that. I kind of like that one. Or that one. I might go with that one. Actually, I do kind of like that. This is hard. This is hard to figure out. Let's go with this one. No. I'm over the place. I definitely said no to that one. Alright, let's go back down. I like this, not that one. I like this one. We'll go with that. And she's definitely a heels type of gal. And of course, to match the dress, we're going to go with purple heels. Like these. Question is, should she have leggings? I think so. There we go. And I feel like because she wears them in her Baroque Works outfit, she would have on black gloves. There we go. Oh, she should probably keep on her glasses. Those should probably be a permanent fixture for Miss DoubleFinger. There we go. As for this, no to that. I feel like she would have her hair up though. Like that. I like that. I like the sophistication of that. Let's make it purple though. Alright. That looks good, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. That's about the shoes. I like those shoes. What shoes are these? Just show because they're not purple. I think those are good. I think she wore something like this. Actually, no. Like this. I'm not doing all purple. Definitely like that kind of shoe.
Oh.
As for party, kind of like that. Like the Reaper on it. I like that. I don't have to do all purple now. Let's see. I feel like she would wear pants. Ooh, I like these. They're not her though. There we go. Again, I see her. No, let's do sandals again. I love those. One thing purple. excuse me, let's not do that shirt actually. Kind of like that. I don't know though. Let's do this. Let's do this one. I like that. I'm showing off her abs there. And as such, what about the pants need? This is what I was talking about. This one. It's women's only. That's why. This one. These pants. Are they feminine only? Oh my gosh. That wasn't crazy. Let's do that. Heck with it. More purple. I feel like this would be purple. This would be purple. Those. Okay, she would not wear that. Where's the tank top? I like that. What kind of shorts? I think those are good. Red and purple, I think. There we go. I don't like the sandals though. Let's look here. There we go. I like those sandals. Those would fit Miss DoubleFinger pretty well. I mean, I do like the coat, but no. We could do purple? No, she's trying to hide who she is, not express it like, hey, I'm here. I feel like that, kind of. And maybe not that. Why is she have... I hate when they do that random piercing. I think this. Well, no, she's gonna be in the desert. You know what? Yeah, this. More pinkish. She's definitely wearing sneakers. Or boots, actually. I like those. Look for something with a heel. I hate how that... Oh gosh, that texture is so rock. That was that one. We'll go with these. I swear some of these, like, where they blend in is so terrible. Hang on, what is Miss DoubleFinger's real name? Ooh. If we know it. That'll be our first issue. Zala. That's a pretty name. Alright. D A L A. Should we do Zala Paula? That's the fake name she uses. Let's do that. Last name's Paula. P A U L-A. I cannot type. She, her. Yeah, this is going to be very controversial, but I see her as a lesbian. I honestly view her as a lady who likes the ladies. I want to say real quick with this, none of this is canon. I do want to point that out before I get people attacking me in the comments. In One Piece, romance is kind of a big no-no with Oda. He doesn't like romance. One Piece is not a romance anime or manga. It is a shonen manga, and therefore a shonen anime. So a majority of the characters are never shown in romantic relationships, including the villains. So technically, Mr.1, all the members of Baroque Works, we don't know who they would prefer. So this is all just speculation and kind of my choice. Just saying. So yeah, if you disagree, mind you, you can feel free to make your own characters or Baroque Works versions. It's up to you entirely. I'm not going to like get upset or anything. Just please be respectful and don't come at me in the comments. I feel like she's proper. No, she's not proper. She yells at people. She's loyal to her friends. I feel like she'd be a dance machine. She's kind of like the boogie down. And she is once again self-assured. I like that. Yes. Yeah, so we have Mr.1 and Miss DoubleFinger, aka Daz Bones and Zala. Zala Paula. That's horrible. Anyway. Oh, I almost forgot her activities. I know she's like cooking and baking. Definitely into fitness. Anything where she has a needle in her hands, honestly, I feel like handiness, because she's just taking care of the Spider Cafe. Mixology, definitely. I would say wellness. I would dare say wellness. Let's see. Our favorite color is definitely purple and red, of course, because Baroque Works. I would say black because her Baroque Works outfit is black. She's not fond of arguments. She really hated when Mr.2 and Mr.1 were fighting and when Miss Merry Christmas came in complaining. So definitely against those two. She likes a little bit of deception. Again, it's all part of her. Gossip is definitely a part of her overall character. Small talk. Don't give too much away during small talk. I don't think she's like jokes or pranks. Where's pranks? There it is. Or potty humor. I feel like silly behavior though. No, let's get rid of jokes there. Characteristics. She is a hard worker. She leads by decision, not emotion. She's not pessimistic. She's optimistic. And I feel like she'd be a cerebral sim. None of those. Genre-wise, I feel like she'd be a classical jazz, Japanese folk music lover. You know what? I could see her jamming out to some Sabrina Carpenter. I could see her jamming out to some Chappelle Roan. Some Olivia Rodriguez, definitely. I could see that. What is she attracted to? She's attracted to people who are definitely career-minded. No one broke. She doesn't want anyone who's broke. Culinary and drinking is a big thing of her. Physical, of course. Because she runs the cafe. She wants someone who can cook and make drinks. Charisma. I think she's attracted to someone who knows how to talk. And that's good, I feel. Characteristics. She's attracted to people who are like her. They're emotionally decision makers. Not argumentative. I feel like she's a clean freak. I feel like Zala is the kind of character who would definitely prefer things spick and span. So she wants someone who is neat as well. She wants someone who's hardworking. Also an optimistic. And I would dare say spirited. She wants someone who's spirited. Not ambitionless. Her romance style, definitely gifts. I feel like all these would be Zala. Hair wise, I don't think she has a type there. Alright, I think that's it for Zala. So we have Daz Bones, Mr.1, and we have Zala. Wait, what's their voices?
Bosa! Yeshurao, huh? Yeshurao.
Mitzel Benarla.
Askina Gastor. Sapoma Wabasi.
Sholi Quisib.
Omiva.
Meshka Fromkimessa.
This one.
Huh? Yeshurao.
I like that one.
Ooh, from.
They're not going to be anything to each other at first. He has kind of a... Well, he'd have a swagger walk. No, a tough walk. Definitely. She would have a... Well, let's do default. No, she's not possessed by the plant sim thing. I like that too. They will have tough walks. So, anyway. Wait. I like that voice. I do have her. Okay. So, without further ado, here they are. Our beloved... our beloved Baroque Works agents, the number ones, beneath, of course, Sir Crocodile and Miss All Sunday, Mr.1, and Miss DoubleFinger. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to not only hit that like button, which really supports the channel, it helps the channel a lot, but also consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to all notifications. Because I do intend to do the other Baroque Works agents, and I would love for you to come along with me on this journey to make them, and then of course to kind of see their journey in this game. Can they redeem themselves? Or will they still be criminals? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I think I'm going to do like each character has like their male and female partner, which leads me, of course, to Mr.2, who's next, who does not have one. That might be a shorter video. But yes, thank you for watching, and comment down below how bad this no, don't make me cry. No, but seriously, I did my best here. But yeah. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video and if you want some more Sims 4 Baroque Works content. And with that, I will say stay safe, stay cozy, and I'll see you next time. Bye!